How we doing, chat? How we doing, chat? Enough of me looking like a complete fucking moron. Enough of that. Enough of that. Did I tweet already? I did. Fucking gorgeous. Now, I'm half expecting no one to show up today because everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? That's what everyone's gonna think. That is what everyone's gonna say, especially King. King is gonna be the most confused. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. After last stream, I did... Hello? There we go. I did steal from stalls. However, tomatoes are apparently the most rare from the seed stall. Because I think I got one out of like 50 to 60 times. It's terrible odds. I didn't even get sweet corn. Like, I think I got 2 sweet corn seeds. It's not worth it. But we're going to start today off with a farm run. Real quick. I always forget that I have to do the pin. Always forget. What? What? What is it? Okay. Yeah, that compost bin is empty. Good. Hey, Spence. How we doing? Starting today off with farming. I was doing some wood cutting earlier today, as you can tell here. Wood cutting, fletching for some money. And I got a bird's nest to fall down, and we got a willow tree seed, so that's nice. Hey, congratulations, King. Well, congratulations to him, but also congratulations to you and your family. You know, with my... I don't even remember if I got, like, an official remission diagnosis, per se. I must have. I must have, or else they'd still want me to be taking meds, right? I got really lucky, though. So in college, I got really depressed for a number of reasons. And I stopped taking all medications, including my liver disease medications. Which, that late into the game, could have been disastrous for my recovery. It could have set me back a decade, right? And basically, next checkup was like 4 months later, and they said my liver levels were perfect and we can get off the meds. They never knew I was already off them. Hey, let's go. Dude, walking for the first time without being able to is so good. Like, my mom's going through the same thing where she couldn't walk for a while. She still can't, right? Because she broke her ankle in 3 places. But basically... Yeah, no, she's starting to use crutches now instead of the scooter. Which is always nice. Hey, nice. Was it at a craft fair where there was an unmarked hole covered in grass that they fell into and then rolled on the ground, broke like or bruised their ribs in a bunch of places at the same time? That injury's healed. That part of the injury healed. I just noticed I got exactly 5,000 fletching experience. I didn't even mean to do that. Fell out of his truck. Damn. I think Nate the Great was taken. Nate the Great. Bro has not done a bit of hunter or fucking rune crafting. Oh, he has not done dig site. So what we're trying to do today after the farm run is basically we are doing a few quests. And I don't remember what level we need for 10. Yeah, so this quest will actually... So we need to do 2. One is a prerequisite for the quest I want to do. I want to do recruitment drive to get 1,000 Herblor XP to get us to 10. So then we can start worrying about dig site. Because if we go down to here... That's the only requirement. Everything else, easy. Easy as fuck, right? Everything else. But first, we need to do Black Knight's Fortress, then Recruitment Drive, basically. Oh, Jesus, hiccups. I'm a fish. I'm not a fish anymore. I don't need to breathe through gills. I have lungs with air. Hiccups gone. It works every time. Music does slap. Let me know if it's ever too quiet. Some tracks are a little quieter. Oh, we need 12 fucking quest points for Black Knight's Fortress. Are you kidding me? I need 2 quest points. Oh, I guess that means we're going to do Romeo and Juliet today as well. I think that's just the easiest one to do. I already have all the berries I need. This is going to give us 5 quest points. Yeah, we literally have all the berries we need. Easiest quest in the game, and it gives some of the most quest points. Oh, I'm out of compost here, too. Fuck. Luckily, the shop's right here, so we can literally just buy, like, 10 compost. When are we doing StarCraft streams? I don't know when I'm going to bring that back. So I had a campaign series going for a while, but then we got to one where I kept just losing because I'm not good. So, when I use Terran, I am good at everything except air. I don't want to say I'm good at everything, right? I'm above average in everything except for using, like, fucking just air only. Like, I need combat or ground units to fucking know what I'm doing. And we were doing harder difficulties. Like, the thing is like, I'm way past my prime when it comes to StarCraft, so yeah, if only that were a unit. Hey, get back here. Where's your compost? Use on the tool leprechaun. And then we're going to compost all of this stuff. Extremely important to compost. Once we start getting the ultra compost, that's where we're going to start winning. And then once we get the magic fucking scissors, is basically what they're called. Dude, I need to start getting into herb runs. Okay. Let's put you up here. The problem is like, I need to do thieving really bad to start doing the whole master farmer thing. That's what I need to do. That's our real bottleneck right now for farming, is just the lack of seeds that I can get. But this quest chain is also super important for seeds that I'm trying to do, right? Like, I have a plan. The plan is to get to birdhouses. And that's got a few steps before it. I can't just buy 7 Herblor levels, which is a bit of a bummer. But god damn it, I always forget the Sherlock clue step. Speaking of which, we got a second, I actually got 2 bird's nests to drop. The second one was a beginner clue. That I'm not excited to do. Clues are boring to me. That's probably one of the things that I'm like, if, you know, there's one that I'm like, I get it while I'm in the mood for it, I'll do it. But that's not gonna happen. Are you kidding me? Both dead? That's so annoying. That is so annoying. Hey, 10 months. Let's fucking go, King. Let's fucking go. Phenomenal. Smashing. Umai! There's the umai. Well, you gotta wait 2 months. I forget what the year-long hat is. Okay. Hey, 22 farming, just like that. Alright, let's go do this. Then we'll go do that. It's the wizard hat? How do you know? Have I shown them off before? Have I been showing them off all willy-nilly like? Oh, it tells you. Right. Right. Damn, I can't even keep it a secret from my own viewers. What does the world come to? Romeo, Romeo, there you are, Romeo. Okay, blah, 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 yes. Alright. Now for Romeo and Juliet. Beautiful. Yeah, it's literally just so simple. I think the longest part is getting the berries. Like, quite literally. Other than the walking back and forth. Oh my god, really? Tomato seeds? 3 of them just staring me right at the face right there when I need them. So guards, do they drop tomato seeds? That could be something to keep in mind. You could. Maybe you could summon him like that. Let's hope. What's his last name on the account? My brain keeps thinking Aiden Ross. That's not right. That ain't right. Walker, because he's a day walker, right? He's a little zombie boy. By the way, I have gotten a couple more of... I may have done all these on camera. All of them, but... 5 out of 11, I think. I don't remember. Alright. Now to the priests. Oh my god, the dialogue. 4. And off we go. Cool. Cool beans. Yeah, we're already over halfway done with the quest. Like, it's really that simple to get 5 quest points. But then Black Knight Fortress, I think, will be barely longer than this. And then Recruitment Drive will be a bit longer than that. I think Recruitment Drive is going to take a good, like, 20 minutes. Maybe. What if he's busy? Huh? Have you ever thought of that, King? Has he ever messaged you to get your ass in here at 4 in the morning? I don't think so. He might have, actually. That sounds like a very Aiden thing to do. Yeah, quite the sermon, bro. God, we can't skip through this. There we go. Alright, now we gotta head all the way back. God, I remember the old days of people constantly walking up and down this path. The old days of RuneScape were a different time. Like, there's basically almost no reason to come up this way for only for very specific reasons. Like, around here, yeah, for the tree patch. Which, again, I cannot wait for that. For once I get enough. I am debating, like, doing Wintertod, because that is a great way to get seeds. And with our farming level, we should get a fuck ton of seeds that are useful to us. But we'd have to get 50 fire making. So, yeah, that's going to take so long. It's going to take ages to do that. Alright, now to Juliet. Hey, Matthew, how we doing? Listen. I meant to misspell it, King. 100%. You know? I totally meant to misspell Herblor. Totally meant to do that. It's to farm the engagement. King, did you forget Emperor Pikachu's name is also Matthew? You really just forget that right now? Alright. Now for the unskippable cutscene. Alright, now to go back to Romeo. My favorite part of today's stream is when King forgot that other people could have the same name as him. It's my favorite thing. Favorite thing from today's stream. Do the Emerald Rogue or whatever it is. Or you can do Kaizo. Alright, now for this part of the cutscene, where Romeo actually thinks she's dead, but instead of killing himself, because that would make this a much higher rated age gap game, he gets with her sister. That's what's gonna happen. He's like, oh no, she's dead. I guess I gotta bang her sister. This is way less serious when he's got the Santa hat on. Like, oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. Anyway, now... we're gonna need a bronze med helm, iron chain... South of Falador. Okay, so... we're gonna need that. Boop, 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 boop. I'm actually gonna bring a lot of combat gear so we can have a switch. I'm actually not gonna bring the knives. Oops. Okay, we'll have that. We'll have that. And we'll bring one more cake. This is what we'll do. And this will be our gear setup for it. This is a quest I've never done, by the way. And I know that's going to be a shock to like every RuneScape player ever that I've never done. Arguably the easiest free-to-play quest in the game. Ever. Hey, Carrie, how we doing? I've straight up just never done this. As a kid, I couldn't figure out 90% of quests, so I just kind of gave up. Just kind of gave up on most quests. Didn't really have much of a wiki back then, let alone quest helper. If I had this shit as a kid, it would have been over. I would have loved questing. Alright, we need to get a bronze med helm. From this nerd, wherever he is. Here's this nerd. Give me one of those. Now we gotta go south of Falador to get the iron chain. Actually, no. What's smarter right now is to go north. To go to the monastery to pick a cabbage. Because I don't think I have any. I should have grown one, but I don't. I don't have one. Oh. Wait, is this the mind rune? No, this is the body rune. If this was the mind rune altar, it wouldn't be that bad. But this is nuts. Having to go through all of Ice Mountain as the most efficient pass. Or I guess through the wilderness is the most efficient. What are you gonna lose? Like a couple, like just 28 fucking runes? I don't have any rune pouches right now. So. You know, as a kid, one time I thought this was a good place to train to 99 mage. Or, not, prayer. I mean, I don't know why I was just killing these guys with bones. I didn't know how dragon bones were so much more efficient. I didn't know how altars worked. I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna get prayer in a monastery. That works. That should make sense. I was a dumbass. You're talking to the guy who got stuck in Tutorial Island for 3 months at 9 years old. Don't forget that, guys. I didn't know about right-clicking yet. Had no clue. Listen, my 9-year-old friends didn't even judge me this much when they told me about the right-clicking thing. They understood. They got me. Do none of you got me? Alright, so where can I buy this piece of shit iron chain? There. See? Look, you're meaner than a 9-year-old. And that should be no one's goal. 9-year-olds... Actually, they weren't that mean yet. Kids weren't that mean yet. Once we started getting 2 years older, once you get to 11, that's where kids get mean. That's where kids get really mean. Intentionally mean, I should say. Kids that are younger say shit that is so cruel, but they have no clue that they're being mean. At all. They're just speaking facts, and that's what hurts most about it. Like, hey man, you have funny hair. I like it. And it's just like, what do you mean it's funny? Huh? I get he likes it. It's a positive to him, but now I gotta go around thinking children think I have funny hair. You know what I mean? It's like, what did I do to deserve this? I don't know. Also, we'll get to see how our patch is doing. If it loads in. Aha! We're doing good. If only I had my rosemary seeds on me. I have no idea what that is, Matthew, to be honest. The Fire Red Yu-Gi-Oh! ROM hack. But honestly, my opinion, and I know this is against the stereotype, but I think middle schoolers are the meanest. High school was not that bad, comparatively. Then again, I went to a whole different school for high school, had a whole fresh start, just like everyone else, because it was a regional trade school. So most people just didn't know each other. So, you know, everyone had to have a fresh start, except for, like, kids from one specific town where that was 60% of where the students came from. They already had their cliques, and everyone had to fit in around them, basically. We need to open those doors. I think nowadays, though, kids are just more like, they're jerks towards adults, but towards each other, way less so, I think. Oh, I got in lots of fights in middle school. I've done some pretty heinous things that if I did them now, I'd be in jail. Then again, if they did the things that, you know, they did to me to warrant that response, they'd also be in jail. So, it's fair, right? Gotta defend yourself at gym, or lunch, or recess. Gym or recess, whichever one. Oh. One time I won a fight by punching a kid in the balls, because he had me in a chokehold, right? And he was holding me, like, basically right under his crotch, where if I, like, shifted my head and my eyes, I'd be looking right into it, right? So I just uppercut his crotch, and then my mom came around to pick me up, because this was an after-school thing. And yeah, he tried to make fun of me for being gay after that. And then I told everyone why, and they all made fun of him instead. Because he lost a fight. This was before middle school, actually. This was actually before. I was in fucking 5th grade. Holy shit. I had an after-school Chinese language class. I remember how to say ni hao. That's about it. Don't remember anything else. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to any of my Chinese viewers who were counting on me to know their language. I'm sorry. I tried. I did. It was difficult. The calligraphy was actually really fun to learn. I won't lie. As a kid who enjoyed doodling, it felt like professional, like, this might be a little insensitive to say, but it felt like professional doodling in the sense of like, I'm coloring lines in like I would just on my notebook. This is great. I did Spanish in middle school. And then high school didn't require a language because it was a trade school. So we had our Voctech trade instead of a, you know, whatchamacallit. Instead of a language. Of course, languages were optional. So my high school had this thing called Periods 9 and 10, where it was an after-school thing. So our school periods were basically an hour and 50 minutes. So we had 4, if you were in academic week, you had 4 academic classes in a day. Just the 4 major subjects. Straight up. Well, I mean, once you start, you know, like you'll have biology for science, or the next year you'll have chemistry or physics, right? Honestly, way preferred that way. Class went by A, way faster, and B, you could cover so much more. Like, we were way ahead of every other school. But, you know, in middle school, I basically failed Spanish so hard. So fucking hard. So should I be putting this on? Do you think, what? My beard looks like an arrow pointing down. Look at that. Look at that. I was like, what is on my body? But yeah, no. So like for colleges, I didn't have to give a shit about a language. Actually, it'd be smarter to go this way. Because they were like, oh, you have a degree in information technology. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you can be a science major or a computer science major. Sure. Or like the criminal justice guys will have the 4 years of experience doing criminal justice stuff. And some of them, you know, our school had this like internship program where for your shop week, you would, instead of going to school, you'd go to a job. Straight up. It was unpaid, I'm pretty sure. Some places I think paid, but basically, you just, junior, senior year, they wouldn't come to school half the year. They'd be working. Which is kind of crazy to me. Oh. Imagine there was a teleport to here. If there is, that'd be cool. Hey guys, just new guard, got my own personal shield and sword, don't mind me. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I have enough run energy for this. I was still saving it. Invincibility potion, 5 years, blah blah blah. Climb up back the ladder. But do any of you remember the languages you took? Like at all? Back down. I'm guessing we push the wall. That knocking in both ears fucked me up. I'm sorry. There we go. Gotta spam through it. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, I wasn't aware they had a TCG video game, though. Use. Oh, for the Game Boy Color. I see. You can tell it was just a regular cabbage, right? Not the cat. I'll have to worry about it again in 5 years, though. This will be literally the same amount of time, so let's do that. Oh, for other Matthew, I see, I see. I'm sorry, I'm so self-centered when it comes to this kind of stuff, you know? I apologize. Alright, this is Black Knight's Fortress, then we got Recruitment Drive, and then we'll have 10 Herblor. We'll be able to start Dig Site. And it'll be wonderful. Let me just make sure that that's our only requirement. The 10 Herblor left, yeah. Yeah. Everything else, easy. Super easy. Also, we can remove this now. Although, am I going to need it for Recruitment Drive? Any of my armor? With no items. Okay. Easier said than done for my level. I'll try to be Matthew, but I can't make any promises because Vinny's started talking about subathons, and I'm worried about how much prep that's going to require. Although I'm excited to have supposedly like maybe a month off. Like, holy shit, that's going to be insane. It probably won't be actually a month off. It'll probably be like, hey, Hack Guy, this clip just happened in the subathon. Make it into a short. And I'll be like, you betcha. Chet, you betcha. I also got my fucking Gamer Subs in a G Fuel shaker cup. Good old Grandpa's ashes. I got it to honor my grandfather, who I don't think we ended up... No, we did. We did cremate him. Because I remember we, don't tell anyone because you're not supposed to because it's illegal now, but we scattered him in the Cape Cod Canal a little bit. Not all of them. That's one of the places he wanted to. And you know, no pun intended, but I believe he gets grandfathered in. He made those plans well before the law was established. Oh, don't have me chasing around you. Dude's having me go around all the staircases. Holy fuck. Oh, and that 2,500 coin is actually so nice. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait. We gotta talk to him again. There we go. My inventory is a mess, but we're actually gonna keep it that way. Do I need this? What happens? Just disappears? Don't take any damage? Okay, then. Okay. Where are we going? Nothing in your inventory or equipped. Wait. Does that mean I can just... No, no, I'm supposed to go down here. Let's go to the bank. That'd be insane, Matthew. I've gotten the Dynamax Pikachu, the Chonkachu. I've gotten the Charizard Dynamax. I've gotten a few big pulls. I wish I got the Rainbow Chonkachu, though. That would have been sick. Would have actually been awesome. Yeah, but PSA 10 is so rare. Like, it looks good to the naked eye, and it's just not a 10 at the end of the day. Like, there is so many minute things that can go wrong with just the border of a card. I'm not talking about, like, the edge of the card. I'm talking about, like, the little color border. So much. It's actually kind of nutty. Yep, let's go. I have no idea if I can do this. Okay. Dude, this makes it so fucking easy. I can see why some developers thought this was overpowered and shouldn't be in the game. Hey, King. Sleep well if that's the case. I have not played that, Matthew. How much shit do we need to get? Holy fuck. What's going on? Whoever designed this quest hates people without guides. Everything? Really? I've done that with Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. But it's less... Did I just fuck it up? Okay. My dumb brain didn't notice. There are good ships and there are wood ships, and ships that sail the seas, but the best ships are friendships, and may they always be. Okay. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Easy. Too fucking easy, girl. By crossing the bridge. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Can I unequip the chicken? Thank you. That's a fox? I thought that was a cow. I thought it was a calf. Listen, King, it's a beautiful proverb. It definitely is. Again, this looks way more like a calf than a fox. I am, correct. Correctamundo, King. Season 5 of One Piece? Nice. I'm still only on episode 70. One day. One day I'll be able to edit them again. I gotta get on Jujutsu Kaisen. I wonder if this is what all Falador guards have to go through. It's just gonna tell me. The silver axe is the missing one. I'm sorry, what? What's going on here? Am I good? Can I just leave? I guess so. We need to get really lucky. Hitting zeros is unacceptable. Come on. First try. We don't have too much HP. Come on, please. Stop hitting. Are you kidding me? That was like 5 zeros in a row after hitting a bunch of... Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. That is such shitty luck. I know my Frey flicks got sloppy at the end, but like, damn. How many zeros can we hit in a row? God damn. It is actually so frustrating. Do we have to start all of that over again? I'm gonna be livid if we have to do all of it over again. Maybe we should have done fucking Restless Ghost first to get our next level of fucking protection prayers. The rough skin. Probably would have been worth it, honestly. I can't believe that. How unlucky can I get? Well, that unlucky, apparently. Apparently 5 defense isn't good enough. Who would have thunk? Not me. That's how it be. That's how it be. I always forget I have these buttons. I always forget it. Almost just muted myself. That would have been fun to not notice. Right, we gotta talk to you to start it over. Yeah, let's go. We do. Alright. Fucking great, dude. Honestly, so good. I could pass that test no problem in real life. The rest of these, you know, I'm not going to say I'm smart enough to figure them out. Come on. If we have a repeat. Come on. That's 2 in a row. Okay. Fucking Jesus Christ. Oh, not this bullshit again. God damn it. At least I know exactly how to do this one now. We're gonna need to pick up the fox next. I'm gonna keep calling it a cow, though. That is definitely a fucking cow. I know cows don't eat chicken, so it would ruin the whole point of this, like, mental exercise, but, like... By the way, if you're wondering, how do you know, like, the whole, like, thing if you're not reading it and you've never done these before? I've watched YouTube content before. No. Oh, almost made a big mistake. Almost made a big mistake. Almost fucked that one up. That would have been a bummer. Alright, let's grab that chicken. I do wish the whole... There's like... How do I explain this? I do wish like the Falador Guard questline went like much farther. Like went much longer. Bronze Halberd. Okay, cool. Like... I just wish every town had like something like that. The Falador Guard. Lumbridge has like... I don't know. I have no idea what Lumbridge would have. Maybe more of a storyline to the swamp? Varric could do something with the sewers and dungeons beneath the city. Get me on board, Jagex. By the way. For quest content. I'm not going to be able to code or design it, but I could write it. Ah, this fucking one. Ugh. Yes. 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 Okay. This is the one I was really just not... The rest I'm perfectly fine with. This one is the more annoying one than all the rest. Imagine figuring this out without a guide. Imagine. It'd be insane. Just like the first time ever. Figuring it out. Alright, we'll do that. Use the tin on that. Alright. Alright, perfect. Alright, the most annoying... Oh, they're done. Beautiful. I think this is our new best in slot helm. Perfect. Oh, I need to have 20 defense. I can't even wear it. That's hilarious. And we got 3k gold. Okay, so... dig site is the next one. Oh, but we're definitely not getting that done today. No siree. The 15k mining XP is going to be so nice, though. It's going to be so fucking nice. Alright, Matthew, have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. This is the most gold we've had, by the way, which is fucking hilarious. Actually hilarious. Oh, hey, we have that rusty sword. Right. Right. It is time for a farm run. So... let's do it. So yeah, we have 2 sweet corn seeds. We have 1 tomato seed, tomato, 1 willow seed, and then, by the way, cabbage. I don't know why I'm keeping them, just in case we need cabbages in the future for anything else. Barley, watermelon, marigold, jute, grandarin, strawberry. Like, we got a fuck ton of other stuff. Other than tomato seeds. And it's upsetting. It's so upsetting. So, it's not a very reliable way to do it. So, I think for today, what I'm going to be doing off camera is stealing silks. Just straight up, we're going to be doing that huge money maker. I'm going to first sell all the silks we have. You know, once we're done with this farm run. And then I'm going to steal again. Because, you know, you can't fucking sell them if you steal right then and there. I think we're going to make a quick, like, 12k. From what we have. I don't know. I'm not the best at mental math. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. I gotta remember not to note my potato or onions, because I don't need them. I should be putting them in the compost bin. So I always have compost. I need to be doing that. We have enough that if I ever need onions again, we're good. And I highly doubt we're going to need onions for much in the future. But again, you never know. It's an Ironman. You want to kind of keep everything. Also, real quick, let's rake this, see if we can fill this up. But yeah, once I can start stealing from master farmers, it's over. It's over for our farming XP. And by over, I mean it's literally like just starting, basically. Yep, nothing still. What if we had the rosemary? No, okay. Okay. That's fine. Let's get going to this way. And then once we finish our farm run, we can end stream. Feels good to be playing RuneScape again. It really does. Like, it feels really good to be playing RuneScape again. I do wish I had my other account back. However, It does feel a little soiled. I left it with like 65, 70 mining, and the botters, or the fucking people who hacked into my account, whatever it was, that were doing the dynamite blasting, got it all the way up there. I'm just like, that's like 2 million experience I didn't get myself. And that hurts. God, why do they put these in the shop if they never have them? Is it to cause these feelings of pain? It probably is, to be honest. Alright, we have enough. Real quick, what is that? 42 agility there, really. Also, what is this one? 21. So, we need to get 42 agility at some point. That'd be nice. It'd be real nice. I need to start going for graceful. Like, I need to get that sooner than later. But again, I want to start really being able to capitalize on farming with seeds. And listen, once we get... I'm going to do the little quiz where you get 9 Slayer and Hunter so we can immediately start with birdhouses instead of, like, having to do birds. Or something like that. There's probably a quest that gives Hunter experience that I could do too, but... like Eagle's Peak or something, I'm assuming, would give Hunter experience. If I had to guess. You need 27 Hunter anyway, so yeah, but it does. Why does Charter Stan look like a fucking pimp, by the way? How have I never noticed that? Or Trader Stan. Dude looks straight up like a pimp. Look at him. That is a pimp. An actual pimp right before our eyes. Can't believe it. Man. If there's prostitution on his charter ships, dude's probably making millions. Let's be real. That's a smart business endeavor where there's no regulation on the ocean. Like, bro. Genius, bro. Bro. Oh, whoops. Too early. Brain broke. Oh, why did I do that again? I would say it's late, but it's literally fucking not. It is genuinely not even late. Alright. It's really weird that the gardening shop doesn't have a sink in there. Feels like that'd be the place in town that has a sink. I don't know, am I alone in that train of thought? Really, only 5? Regular compost sucks, man. Let's buy, honestly, like, a bunch more compost while I'm saving it up in the, I'm saving it up in all the other bins at this point, or trying to. Alright. On to our next destination. Artie! I need that Artie cloak soon, though. I can do that now, I can do that now, I can do that now, I can do that now. Biohazard's the only one I can't do first. Plague City. Right. Okay. Weird flex, but... there it is. But basically, we would have had to go here. And I was just here. Wow, I like how I've done all of these. Like, Falador is just where I've been questing, apparently. Are they both dead? I think this is my first allotment and flower patches that all of them are alive come harvest time. That is incredible. That is actually incredible. Level 23 is coming. 3. Now it says 3. 2. What? Why did it go up to 4? What? Can the game not do math anymore? Alright, now we're super close. Almost 23. What does that unlock? Ah, scarecrows. Doesn't matter. Damn. Got a lot of onions in this harvest. Holy shit. Genuinely just got like 150 experience from that onion patch. Oh, we got a Spore Seed! Because we can totally do that! Totally can do that in a near vantage point or whatever, near future. Totally, we can totally take on the farming boss that my main can barely kill. I would say barely, but like it's comfortable kills. Don't get me wrong, but like if I don't bring in anti-poison, I die. So like with these stats, I still die. With better gear, I still die. Listen, these onions are getting us through a lot right now. They are getting us so many farming levels that by the time I get enough seeds to start doing trees, I'm going to also be needing to do fruit trees then. Like, not being able to use the Grand Exchange for farming is actually such a bummer. But it's also way more interesting and rewarding, obviously. But like, fucking, just, the thing is for trees and fruit trees, it's such an investment of experience that basically you find yourself protecting them all the time. So what you can do with farming, it says payment on all of these, right? So basically you can pay the farmer that stands there to protect them, and no matter what, they won't die, right? I mean, I think if, like, literally, ever. So you're protecting, like, so this fruit tree is going to be like 4,000 experience in a harvest, a single harvest. And this oak tree will be about like 1.5. I don't remember exactly, but like, it's insane once you start getting up. Like, basically, what happens is when you start getting to these higher level, like if you're doing like, it starts getting really expensive to do a lot of these though. It's basically like a money sink. This is where money goes in farming. But once you start getting like to palm trees, they start giving you 16,000 experience. And if we look at the timers over here, if we went to fruit trees, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically 6 times 16, like with all the trees and all the things, you gain like 500,000 experience a day with ease at high level farming. It's crazy. It is so nuts. So like we need to prepare to be able to do all that, you know, basically. But listen, we actually got some of what I planned done today. We got 10 Herblor. We got the 2 quests we need for Dig Site done. So maybe next stream we will actually do Dig Site. Hopefully. Hopefully. And then we can start maybe thinking like, do we do Winter Tod for seeds as well as bird houses? Like if we do both. Oh yeah, Matthew. I don't think you were a RuneScape person when it came out. But in order to get to 99 in any skill, you need over 13 million experience. And the halfway mark is 92. Level 92 is halfway to 99 in this game. So this is a game that literally, if you want to max your account, the world records are over 4. Like the highest, the fastest you can max an account is like a few thousand hours. Well, I think someone did it in like 600 hours. I'm not sure. People definitely get insane with this shit, right? It's never anything I could do. That's for fucking certain. But like speedruns for the fastest 99s that are super click intensive are like 20 hours, right? And that's with buying all this stuff on another account. Like it's bro, this game is a long haul. That's why I'm like, this is gonna go on for a decade. Like that's not even a joke. Like that's what I fully expect for this series, for me to be like, I don't expect to max this account for at least a decade at all. Like literally, I'm gonna be in my mid 30s if I'm still going on with this, probably. I just realized 10 years from now I'm gonna be 36. That's crazy. I never thought I'd get old. And it's not old, but like older, you know what I mean? That's what happens when you're suicidal as a child. You're just like, what's the point of imagining your life at 30? It's not going to happen. And then it does. And you're like, what the fuck do I do now? I don't know if anyone else is like that. Anyway, I got to wrap the stream up. I got to piss like a motherfucker. Bro, Matthew, I feel that. It's getting there. It's getting close. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. I would have liked to stream longer, but that's just kind of not in the cards tonight. But yeah, no. I mean, I pee on stream too. I'm ending stream. I gotta pee now. It's over an hour. Anyway, hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Hope to see you all next time. And yeah, if not, have a great day tomorrow.